What makes a city a great city? History, politics, culture, location, people. They all give a city its character. They create its DNA. They are factors that make the difference between a place where you want to do business and one where you don't. And they are factors that have made Łódź, Poland's third largest city, into a fascinating blend of old and new, a blend of cultures, a blend of commerce and art. They have made Łódź into a great city that surprises and delights the new visitor. What is so exciting about Łódź is that whilst it has prospered in the past, it was held back for many years after the war. And now, free once more, it is rushing to fulfill its true potential.
Today it's one of the most dynamic cities in Europe, the most dynamic city in my country, and it's really a city that absolutely changed its character.
The once great textile mills that had fallen into disrepair are being renovated and converted into offices, apartments and chic shopping malls. There's a sophisticated and vibrant art and music scene, with the city hosting many festivals through the year. Another factor in the vitality and optimism of the city are its 8 universities, with 145,000 students, creating a pool of well-educated, often bilingual or even trilingual talent looking for new opportunities. These young people are courteous, hardworking, and most of all, ambitious.
Students in Łódź, I think they're really well qualified because first of all they study at a university, but then they also attend many courses that are available in Łódź. So for instance, language courses, we've got many language schools, and it is really quite popular, and students are really willing to learn new languages because it opens the world for them. They're really getting more and more ambitious, and they're also more demanding because they really now start to know what they want in life, and they know how to choose the right path to achieve it.
The wealth of young talent available and the renaissance of the city have attracted several international corporations to locate operations in Łódź. One of the companies to do so is Fujitsu, one of the world's largest IT companies.
Fujitsu decided strategically to set up the Global Delivery Centre in Łódź to complement the other centres we've got across the globe, not least of which is Lisbon. Lisbon gives us very much the Romance spread of languages, whereas Łódź offers the Eastern European languages. We looked at many centres in Poland before we came to Łódź, which was very much key to us once we realised the calibre of staff coming through the universities, particularly the language universities, and after we did our market research, the amount of people that actually wanted to come back into the city that they love.
Fujitsu have created a state-of-the-art service desk facility in Łódź, located on the site of an attractive renovated warehouse close to the centre of the city with a capacity for up to 470 service desk agents. The working conditions are excellent, and the standards of technology, inbuilt resilience, business continuity and disaster recovery meet the rigorous quality demanded by Fujitsu's service desk customers across Europe.
The Fujitsu site here is a great site. It's got the wow factor for me. Coming from the UK and elsewhere within Fujitsu, this is a purpose-built site. It's everything you'd expect from a Fujitsu site from day one, and it works. Absolutely brilliant around the infrastructure, the telephony, the air conditioning. It's an absolutely perfect building. The site here in Łódź is linked to the Lisbon Global Delivery Centre, which means for our customers that should we lose this site, or indeed should the Lisbon site go down, that we have full resilience between the two sites. So telephony can switch over to Lisbon from here or vice versa, as with all of the systems.
One of the things that differentiates Fujitsu is its Japanese heritage of continuous improvement, which they apply through a process of lean IT and a methodology Fujitsu call Sense and Respond. These techniques will ensure that clients whose service desk is transitioned to Łódź will see their efficiency and effectiveness of their operation transformed as the Fujitsu team seek to reduce waste, eliminate repeat calls, and increase the percentage of issues resolved by the first-line agents.
If we are fast enough and efficient enough, it means that the customers are going to be very happy with our job. And if they are happy and they make less calls, it means that they can focus on their job more than on calling the IT support.
It adds value very much back to the customer in that it gives agents a mindset that says don't just fix the box, think what the box does, and therefore as you're fixing the box you're thinking more about the customer's whole arena and what's going on in the customer's space.
Many years ago, the film director David Lean said that Łódź was like a seed under the ground waiting to grow. Well, the seed has now germinated and the green shoots are above the ground. Whilst Fujitsu's presence in Łódź is principally about providing multilingual IT support to its clients, it's no longer the sole reason for being here. Fujitsu is committed to Łódź for the long term. Łódź is as pleased to have Fujitsu in the city as Fujitsu is pleased to be here.
It's a city of Fujitsu, it's a city of the modern industry and one of the highest rate developing cities in Europe.
Łódź may still be unfamiliar to you now, but that is certain to change in the future. Fujitsu's commitment to Łódź and its ambitious plans to develop its operation here are all part of that process.
Fujitsu company is one of the new born baby in the city.